Hey guys, in the past I've been thinking a lot on how to do guides because I know guides are always welcome, People want to improve and get better at the game. So therefore I'm going to do a guide and I'm going to do it differently than before because just until now I was like recording gameplay videos and then I spent tons of time, with editing and all kind of stuff. And I want to change that because it takes tons of time. And I think the best way to actually show you guys what I'm doing is that I'm showing it while I'm actually playing. So that's what we're going to do today. It's just going to be like a series of maybe 4, 5, 6. I don't know how many videos. We're just going to get started and then we'll see. But in one single video, I cannot cover everything. The reason why I can't is because we need to talk about the loadout, like the strategy, different spawns, how to behave, how to move. And in this one, I'm going to give you the high level strategy. What gun you want to like, guys? Let's do the BM59 because that's really special. Many people, don't even understand how it's possible to play TV station with a sniper gun or semi, sniper or whatever we call it. Carabine, sorry guys. That this is going to be a guide for people who run solo, or maybe if you have one friend, then you can do it together, like it works with duos as well. Full team, not that much. If you have a full team, then you need to apply a different type of strategy because this is not going to be about entering TV station and then I'm not going to ask you to wipe the whole lobby because it just doesn't work for most of you. I want to teach you how to survive and how to make money on TV station without having to dress up in high-end loadout. No need for high-end weapons. If you're lucky, we're going to still have 1 or 2 kills, but it's not the primary focus. The primary focus of this game is going to be like extracting with 300,000, 400,000, or eventually 500,000. If you find the red, even better. That's the primary objective. I don't care about, how many people we kill or we don't kill. We just don't want to die, okay? The strategy is going to change depending on our spawn, okay? So if you're going to have a good spawn, then, I'm gonna define what a good spawn is. This is like a relatively okay spawn, and the first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna check this area to see if we have enemies over there. That's the first thing we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna pop painkiller, and that's what we're gonna check. Hopefully I have the keys equipped because we need 6 keys. Editing. Okay. That's the editing room. So I'm gonna check if we have anybody here. Because we have sometimes, a team spawning in this area, or we have sometimes a team spawning over there at the staircase, and they are also moving to this room. And yes, I think we have somebody coming. Definitely. Okay, I think we're dead. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay, 1 down. 1 more. Okay, this was unexpected, guys. So usually it doesn't happen that we are getting attacked. I'm gonna smoke the area because this is the first time I'm recording something like this, and I'm gonna admit that my hands are somewhat shaking. I wasn't prepared for this. Definitely Nobot, nice to meet you. I know you don't hear me, but if you're gonna see the recording, you're gonna see that I'm actually replying to you. So take a deep breath, and now let's get back to the strategy. After every fight, you quickly want to reload your magazine. You want to make sure that whatever happens, you have something to shoot with. So that's what I'm doing. And the original idea was to come up here and check the editing room. Just saying hi. Oops, somebody's shooting. Somebody was shooting at him. Was it the bot? Yeah, it was just the bot over there. So we have 1 kill here, and we killed the other guy here. 2 basic kits which is absolutely fine because many people play basic kits in lockdown version. That's perfectly fine. You have actually a big variety of loadouts on this map. So it can be basic kit people, it can be normal T4 people. Let me just reply to this guy. You again. Glad to meet you again. I'm recording and talking. TVS guide. So, what we want to do at the beginning is that we want to find a place where we can do some looting at the beginning. Okay, we don't want to rush it at the beginning. The reason we don't want to rush is because many of the fights happen in the first 10 minutes of the game. That's one of the reasons. So we don't want to overdo it in the first 10 minutes because we don't want to die in the first 10 minutes, okay? We definitely don't want to die. And this area is great because once you secure this area, then most likely, you know, you're going to hear if somebody is coming. So that's what we're going to do. Spend some time here and do some looting. If you are lucky, you can actually find the red item straight away in the first save. I haven't told you, but this strategy is going to work best if you have the keys. So it needs some investment, but actually it also works if you don't. Oh, this guy! Come on!
Follow me.
I'm gonna give him my painkillers just because, you know, I'm a cool guy. There you go. Hopefully this is not, you know, why we're gonna die. But anyways, I don't mind spending some time just sitting here at the beginning because what we're gonna do next, and if you are spawning in this area, so if you're spawning here on top, then what you want to do is you want to enable the switch which opens the warehouse area or loading dock area. We want to do that for two main reasons. One is that it allows us to extract at that place anytime in the future, and also it's pretty tempting for others to extract. Okay, so basically we can get rid of some people by enabling it. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if this guy looted this area, but if he didn't, you can, you should be looting this area because there's not much stuff, but sometimes I can find some nice attachments. There you go. And this is one of the safe areas, by the way, on TV station, which is not like too crowded. At the beginning of the game, yes, sometimes you can expect some fight here, but then once you are done with the first like 5 minutes, there's not often, you know, people running to this area. Except if you are facing me, because sometimes I come to this area just to open the safe. Sorry, teammate. I cannot actually support you now. There were some footsteps here. So one more important thing. So I saw when I checked the map, I saw that my teammates were dying here. First floor, I guess they started attacking the team who spawned here. And then they just died. We don't want to push them. We don't want to push them because, you know, why would I want to push them? I just don't care at this point. If I would be playing with the team, things would be different, of course. But what I'm gonna do is that I have still 3 minutes, okay, until I can flip the switch, and then we can start moving towards this area, photography area, then checking post-production, then director's office, and then maybe general, and then the middle area. That's what we can do. But first, let's make sure this floor is safe. There's still a bot inside there. But other than that, I don't think we have players here. Usually, generally speaking, on TV station, the players will start moving towards directors in general. That's what they usually do, especially director's office. That's what people do. So I don't really expect players to be here. Even if they spawned here in the first 8 minutes, they already moved to another location. And sorry if there's some awkward, sudden silence from my end. It means that I'm trying to focus. At least I don't have to care about painkillers now. This freaking fucking bot they added to the game with the microchips, it's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. He's running around on the map and he drives me crazy. Like literally all the time. This guy. I hate this guy. Oh, and we also have the boss. Somebody just needed the boss. Did you see that, guys? So this is going to be interesting because I have no clue where the grenade burst is coming from. And I'm gonna try to stay here. I keep trying to pop my painkiller. I'm gonna just stay low. Stay here. Because maybe I can see somebody who killed the boss. I don't want to reveal myself, if not necessary. There you go. I don't have a good angle. I don't have a good angle at that guy. And I don't know if he's alone, so we're not attacking right now. I'm gonna tell my teammate that we have somebody over there. Because if you're getting spotted, it can happen that this guy has teammates and then we instantly die. And since there were shots coming from this direction, most likely he has teammates. My teammate is pretty brave. And this guy who we were seeing, he was running, he had a med field, or what is it called? The brown bag, med field bag. So I'm sure that he was not running basic kit, maybe T4 or something like that. He must have a pretty decent gun as well. So I'm not pushing him. And this is, for example, a great, part of the strategy. So even if you see an enemy, you don't necessarily need to push that guy. We're gonna spend some time looting this area, and if we can have a safe kill, then we're gonna go for it. But other than that, no, we're not gonna push. It also depends on your mood. If you feel that you're in a great mood and you can actually hit your targets, you can proceed and do the killing. But there you go. I think, yeah, as you can see, he's saying 1 T5 and 1 T4. I was right. I think I saw the T4 guy. Biggest bag. I'm gonna tell him be cautious. So we can do two things. If I would follow my strategy, I would jump down, check the safe, then check post-production, the suitcases and stuff like that. Or I can stay here and just to support him. But since he's very kind and he keeps talking to me, and he mentioned that he knows me, and it's the second time we meet, I'm trying to support him from here, from the background. I'm not good at sniping, by the way, so don't even ask me why I'm playing this gun. I'm just simply not too good at sniping. Okay, I'm gonna support him from here, and this is most likely why I'm going to die, or we are going to die, what we are doing now. Seems to be a bot in library. Maybe the enemies. Okay, seems like you got one. You're gonna throw our nades. Maybe I'm not hitting them, but anyways, I'm gonna throw the nades. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I killed the T5 guy. And he killed the other one. Okay, so this is an exciting twist. So if something like this happens, obviously you can change the plan, but by default we are not doing that. Whew, guys, this was actually cool. Maybe you don't see it on my face because I'm not looking into the camera, but I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy that we pulled this off. Did they have more other teammates? I don't know. So this is a bit risky because we are in the open, but we're just gonna stay here. I'm absolutely sure that there are still other players in the lobby, so we need to be cautious. We need to be very cautious and we need to be fast. So what I'm usually doing, I'm just gonna drop this. Oh, it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna take his bag. Come on. I'm gonna drop this. This as well. This as well. I'm gonna put my bag into his. Just quickly. And then we're gonna move to a safe area, okay? By safe area, I mean something where they can't shoot us. Like here in the corner. All right, now we need to calm down for a second. Check what we got. We got a nice little loot already, but this what just happened, it fully derailed us from the original idea of the strategy, which sometimes can happen. And this is why I was trying to explain that there's not one single thing you need to do. There are multiple things you need to consider at the start and then also during the game. So it can actually change. It could have happened that we die now. Multiple things could have happened, but luckily this now went fine. My teammate is still being attacked by bots. Let me check the ping. 32 MS. So I'm pretty sure that we still have players. And this is one of the rare games where actually I'm talking to my teammate. Usually I don't, so I don't need to worry about talking with teammates. I'm gonna keep the old bag here. No, I'm gonna actually pick up the rig I left behind. Just put it back. Go back, safe area, safe zone. And then I can put his bag or this rig into the old bag. Does somebody sneak up on me? I don't really hear it because for some reason my audio is very quiet. I'm just gonna make it a bit louder, but I don't know why it's that quiet. Anyways, I'm gonna stay here, just quickly organize my stuff. And I don't know why, maybe I have OCD or something. I find it really hard to move on until my stuff isn't organized, but this is empty. I don't think that we're gonna find this much loot, but anyways, just keep it as is. And quickly what I still need to do is to change the mag. Okay, I think my teammate just killed somebody. There was one more guy over there, wasn't there? Am I blind? I think I saw somebody there, a head or something. Yes. I cannot tell him that there's one more. I wish I could. I'm gonna support him by trying to snipe him.
Target eliminated.
Okay, thank you, my boy.
Understood.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you, my boy. I hope he had nice loot and that we are safe finally. Anyways, back to the original plan. So our original plan was to check, the post-production and stuff like that. So we're gonna move back. We don't need to hurry. We don't need to rush out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move back. Most likely we're not gonna have any enemies behind us because, once people visited an area, usually they don't go back. So we're gonna go back to this place and I'm gonna show you a couple of things you will want to loot. Premium weapon case, this one, definitely you wanna loot that because usually there's good stuff. My rule is that I pick up everything that is like more than 2,000 or 3,000, something like that. So, I gotta tell you honestly that I'm a bit more nervous, and I think you're gonna feel that based on how I speak. It's not that, not what you are used to, and this is just because I need to split my attention between what I'm trying to say and between actually playing the game. Maybe we need to drop some stuff, otherwise we're gonna be too heavy. And remember, at the beginning the target was to have like 400,000 or something like that. So that's gonna be still our target. Obviously you should be a bit more cautious than I am, but I don't think we have enemies back here. So I'm just gonna try to quickly check if we have the safe open back here. Thanks, bro. Please mark it. If I spawn near to this safe and I have teammates, usually I'm not even opening it or not even trying to open it. I don't like if 2 or 3 people are standing on top of a safe and they're fighting for it, because I think it's just a waste of time. 1k is fine. I'm gonna take that. Thank you, sir. Okay, and I'm gonna mark the area because we're gonna go back and check that body. But what I was saying is that if I spawn here in that corridor, then I usually run straight into the post-production. Because I can buy myself some time. If you're playing with randoms, you're gonna need to learn when to loot and how to loot. Because sometimes it's better that you are alone in the room. You shouldn't be there with others. This is actually a pretty nice console. We're gonna take that. Thank you. And also the money. Always have your money, in the rig or in your pockets or composite case, because otherwise you cannot you cannot tap on the loot button. So you're gonna save some time if you just tap loot. So here in this area, it seems like that nobody was spawning here, or they did. So this is all opened. This is all opened. But this should be your primary route once you are spawning here or playing on this side of the map. Then this is something you should be checking, those document boxes and stuff like that. And then this room, it seems to be looted by a guy who is always like opening everything. And then once you looted this room, then the next one you want to check is the post-production room. So right next to it. And sorry, definitely no bot. if you're gonna see this, then you're gonna understand why I didn't talk. So I just kept, talking to the audience. So this is my favorite room, by the way. So not because I did find the secret document, but there's good stuff here. You have this document box, you have the drawers here, always loot them, don't forget about them. And then obviously you have the post-production room, which is one of the best ones, which is also looted, unfortunately, sake. But this is a really nice safe. So once you're done with that, then the next one you want to check, you go into directors, and along the way you can actually check this one here. I'm a bit conscious of time because I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you all of the spots, but never mind, in the next video. Then we have this drawer here, and my teammate is looting the middle area in the meantime. Actually, that should be me who is looting the middle area. So usually by this time, if I'm just playing, I'm already in the middle area. But anyways, so we have this door here, then you jump up here. I said jump up here. Or just walk up here. I don't mind, just get up in sake. I need stamina. You can also go the other way around and it's easier. But basically you have another drawer here, which nobody loots at the beginning because this is one of the spawns, and even if they spawn here, they just don't loot it for some reason. And these are the places where I find the nice, the keys and everything, the good stuff, the juicy stuff. I let my teammate open the free safes. I think he really deserves it because without him, I most likely would have died. Once you're done with that area, then I usually don't go into the library because that's a really tough spot. You have the red room here, so if you have a key, then this is one of the rooms you can open. I don't have the red room key nowadays because I'm playing with the four main keys, four main keys where you have the electric safes, which is the directors, editing, planning, and post-production. These are the four main keys I use, and then you can pick 2 random keys. Now I have general and infirmary. It's always worth checking a place, even if it has been looted by another team, because it sometimes happens that they don't open the drawers or they forget one of the document boxes. I'm checking this area because I want to see if the directors is opened. And as you can see, it was worth coming because this hasn't been opened yet. And actually, it sometimes even happens. I have a game where this whole area was looted and I found the golden lion here. I'm gonna publish that, and I just need to check if I can find it. And also this computer, nobody loots it. It's always unlooted. I don't know why. Anyways, this is one of the doors or one of the keys you definitely want to buy. If you just want to buy 1 or 2 keys, then go for this one. It's kind of the most popular one. Now the loot is trash. Sometimes you have actually 2 weapons there, 1 weapon or 2 weapons here on the wall. Then you have an electric safe, so it's an absolute, must-have thing. And there you go, guys. There you go. 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 This is how to get a G Lion. Unfortunately, I don't have like a big composite case now, because I didn't publish videos. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is the this is a good proof for the strategy itself. I was really hesitating whether if I want to push myself into danger, or if I want to do any take any necessary risk. I wasn't even focusing 100% on the game, and there you go. What is my teammate doing? Is he extracting? I'm gonna ask him. Okay, he's gonna extract. Anyways, I still have seven minutes. I don't think we have anybody else in the lobby. I have 20 ms, but I would still have time to go into the middle area, check some of the document boxes. I could even check what is it, planning room. But this time, I think I'm just gonna cut it short. I'm gonna extract with him because we have the lion. We don't have a composite case. You know, it doesn't make sense actually to stay on the map. Actually, I could go back. I'm gonna go back because there was an unlooted body. Sorry guys. But it's usually not worth taking the unnecessary risk if you already found the red item, because I think it can happen that you have 2 red items or maybe even more. But to me it doesn't often happen. And if I have 1, I'm not getting too greedy. Like, why would I get too greedy? Isn't it enough to extract with 800,000? Yes, it is. Yes, it's absolutely fine to extract with 800,000. Maybe I should have extracted, guys. If we die now due to somebody camping somewhere, then, you know, we're gonna remind ourselves that this is, you know, this was a bad, shady decision. Because it can happen. It can happen that we still have somebody in the map. Says T5. I'm gonna pick up this T5. Lovely T5. Thank you, sir. It can happen that we still have somebody on the map, like lurking. Why not? Most likely not, because I think these guys killed everybody on this side of the map, and then we killed them. But it can actually happen. And seriously, I'm not playing in a very cautious way. Okay, Vector. Thank you, sir. We can actually do it like that we remove the ammunition from this one. We drop this. We put the extra ammo into a composite case. Then we also remove the ammunition from the primary mag. Yep. Then we remove the suppressor. Remove the suppressor inside this one. We remove the scope, and then we drop the gun, and then we pick up the vector for an additional loot. And then we need to quickly organize stuff here because this is still empty. Put the self-revive inside. We don't need that. We can actually no, let's not use it. Let's not use it. Smoke, GHO, vector. We can pick it up. Let's check the bag. So what I'm doing is really not what you should be doing. You should be a bit more cautious, a tiny bit more cautious when it comes to looting. But I have the assumption that nobody else is here. Okay, good. This is full. This is also full. We're gonna pick up this one. Pick up the bag. I'm actually glad that we came back, because maybe we're gonna even hit 1 million. We're gonna find out soon. There you go. There you go. Just at 1 million. We still have 4 minutes. I could actually go into the middle area. I could do tons of stuff, but we're just gonna take the elevator extract, assuming nobody is here, and then just walk out of the map with 1 million. And I'm gonna publish this as an uncut video, so I'm not gonna cut any parts. You're gonna see the whole thing, and hopefully it gave you an idea of what I'm doing, why I'm doing that, why this is good. And maybe next time, maybe in the next video, we can talk about different loadout ideas, which are the loadouts I recommend, which are the ones I don't recommend. And then always, depending on the spawn, I'm gonna give you new bits and pieces about TV station, what to do, what not to do. And I'm sure if I continue doing this, then you're gonna also see me die a couple of times, because I need to get used to talking like this and recording like this while I'm playing. And I think I should be talking less. But we actually not just achieved the goal, which was 300,000 or 500,000, we went way above and got another 1 million with 3 operators eliminated. with 3 operators eliminated. And actually, big shout out to our teammate who was, what was it? What was the name? Not something. Not. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna look up your name. Where's your name? Where's my teammate's name? Come on. Where are you? Okay, G Lion. Definitely not. I'm gonna add you as a friend. Definitely not. What was it? Definitely. Come on, guys, help me out. Definitely. Definitely not noob or something like that. Definitely not. Come on. Mm. Definitely no bot. So big shout out to definitely no bot, because without him, I would have definitely not survived. Like, maybe I would have done the last kill, but I was happy that he was killing the guy with the big bag. So big shout out to him. And this is what I could be doing like endlessly long. But if you just do what I'm doing now, grinding money and hunting reds, then I think you are going to be somewhat bored over time. Maybe not, but I'm sometimes having enough, and then I'm switching to something else to spend some money or to play some 4 versus 4 or whatever. But if you follow exactly what I'm doing, then in most cases you're going to survive, and in most cases you're going to have at least 250,000 in your bag. I had a winning streak of, I don't know, 4 or 5 games maybe, which was the very best, but I was very focused and I was only just, actually focusing on getting or keeping myself alive. And then all you need to do is to make sure that your inventory is managed, not like mine, because mine is kind of always full. But this is what it is. It's not even loading. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the recording now. If you already have some questions, then feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'm gonna try to answer as much as I can, but as I said at the beginning, I'm not gonna be able to squeeze everything in one video. So just keep watching, watch the next one, watch the next episode, and if you still feel that you are not there yet and you are missing something from this strategy, then just let me know. I'm going to try to squeeze that into the next video or cover that topic in the next video. Have a nice day, and see you next time. Bye. Bye.